Morning, everybody. It's 8:39 on Wednesday, the 18th, and this is your pre-opening comment. It's video number 1283. Okay, lots of news around mostly in retail. But let's look at the overall. Asia is mixed, and Europe is a little bit lower. The 10-year is higher. It's trading right around 3%, which is up 3 basis points on top of the 9 basis points it was up yesterday. Housing starts came in at 1.82 million. That's down from 1.88. Permits 1.72 versus 1.73. So that's a little bit lower. Mortgage apps were down 11%, which is a continuing trend. We had two really minor increases in the last 2 weeks. This week we're down 11% again. So we're getting up 2 and 3, and we're getting down 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, the big news is Target with a big miss. The stock closed 215 and a quarter yesterday, traded as low as 163 and a quarter, last 164.30. That is down $50.98 or 24%. If you don't think that this market is excessive, take a look at this giant of a retailer. And Walmart yesterday down these kind of numbers. Lowe's also came in with a slight miss. Stock is 188 and a half. That's down 553 or 2.85. In the rest of that group, we have Best Buy down 5.3%. Home Depot, which was a big winner yesterday, down 2% today. Dollar Tree and Dollar Gen both down 5%. Walmart continuing lower, 128 and three quarters, down another 260 or 2%. And going the other way, at least for now, TJX with a beat. Stock closed 56.19, last 58.02. That's up $1.83 or 3.3%. So there are your numbers. The Dow futures are down about 195, S&P down about 32, and the Nasdaq down 149. So with all this great conversation about how good the consumer is, again, I say I disagree. When you get the two biggest retailers in the country, yesterday's Walmart in the world, and they're losing money, that's a problem. Right now, it looks like an inventory problem, which will result at some point in price markdowns, which are somewhat anti-inflationary. It's either that or they're going to pass them along, and there's going to be more inflationary. So we'll have to see how that breaks out. Okay, here's the oil. Again, self-correcting. Pops up, closes down, opens basically unchanged to higher, up 2.4%, up $2.40. I think just building a little bit of sideways action here to see. You know, normally I would look at this and I would say, oh, well, it's making a lower high. But in point of fact, it just slightly broke out here through this last consolidation, which goes back to the end of March, and it seems to be consolidating right at the top of that area. So, this is the important close right here, 114.93, last 114.69. Could happen any day. Gold is down, silver is down. I kind of like the copper market in here. Looks like it's showing a little bit of strength. It's not up much today. As a matter of fact, it's down 3 cents at 420. I think this is an interesting area. I'm looking at CPER and Freeport McMoran. Gold, as I said, down 10, silver down 17. We have a little bit of a pullback in the wheat after a limit up day the day before yesterday and a strong day again yesterday, giving back a little of it. But in terms of where it is in the grand scheme of things, take a quick look. All it's doing is consolidating after a huge, this was limit up, this was limit up, didn't quite close there. And today, as I said, we're a little bit lower, but we're still hanging in this area. So I think that, the market, the bull market there remains intact. Uh, Coffee down a little after rising over $10 in the last 2 days. Uh, Bitcoin and Ethereum both down in a minor way. The dollar is a little stronger, and the bonds are down 19/32, so right around 5/8 of a point. All right, everyone. It's going to be a tough day out there. I guess we're going to see if the market can hold any of its gain from the past couple of days. If it does, I still see 4,200 on the S&P. Have a good